How long has this been going on with American Girls? I took my 6-year-old to the store in Rockefeller Center, like the American Girl experience. And, you know, typically girls that are into American Girls, they get a doll that looks like them, and you can get an outfit that, you know, so you can match your doll. We were in there, and my daughter's just a cute little 6-year-old white girl. We couldn't find anybody that looked like my daughter. It was the whole place. It was like Wokeified. It was kind of a bizarre experience.
Hi, this is Alonzo Bodden with another Rebel HQ TYT video. Now, I have been waiting for this, and I must say they're a bit overdue. That's right, the crazy right-wing Christmas videos, you know, where they're under attack and they can't say Merry Christmas and Santa isn't white anymore and whatever other crazy they've locked into. Well, we've got a new one, ladies and gentlemen. Jason Campbell, a Newsmax host, says he couldn't find any white girl dolls at the American Doll store in Rockefeller Center. And the store is suffering from wokeness and transitioning, and their white girls are just being pushed out. You know, Jason, maybe, and I'm just throwing this out there, but maybe going to the American Girl store in Rockefeller Center, the heart of Christmas in the biggest city in America, maybe they were just sold out.
How long has this been going on with American Girl?
You know, I think it was in the early 2000s that they sort of changed their brand to girl empowerment, which you know isn't necessarily a bad thing, but it's politicized, you know, this girl empowerment idea.
You see, Jason, they might have just been sold out. Perhaps you should have spoken to an employee. Because you know what I did, Jason? I went to the American Girl website. Now I will regret it because I'm going to get a ton of emails. Did you forget something? Did you want to buy American Girl? But it was worth it. You know why, Jason? Because they had plenty of white girl dolls. They had blonde white girl dolls. They had brunette white girl dolls. They had white girl dolls going to work. They had white girl dolls staying home. It was about 3 or 4 to 1 white girl dolls to black or brown girl dolls. As a matter of fact, they even had little blonde white girls playing with little blonde white girl dolls. No shortage there, Jason. I'm sorry. And as for crazy white lady correspondent Nicole, well, you know what they didn't have, Nicole? A transitioning doll. They don't have a transitioning doll. No, they don't, because, you know, I searched for it on their website, and if they had it, it would have been there, but it wasn't. So I guess they're not transitioning either. But this is great because it shows how crazy you are, how full of crap you are, and that reminds me, it must be Christmas.
So I think that this particular step with this book is a new leap that they've taken, because it is so insane to be telling little girls to change their bodies, because that is not body empowerment or girl empowerment. That's self-loathing. That's exactly what you don't want little girls to do.
You know, Jason, and I hate to be the one to tell you this, the video you're using to say that there are no white girl dolls at American Girl has white girl dolls at American Girl. You're really going to have to get some help on editing here, and don't go to Nicole. Now, here's another problem you have, and I don't understand this at all. Nicole, I'm talking to you. The white women who want to go full Handmaid's Tale and make that a reality, I don't understand how you could be on TV, because on The Handmaid's Tale, if you're a true handmaiden, you wouldn't be on TV. Even if you were the wife who's a step above the handmaiden, you still wouldn't be allowed to be on TV. You also wouldn't be able to wear all those different colorful dresses from American Girl. And you wouldn't have a career like some of the American girls, or maybe like you have, Nicole, how you're coming to work. I don't understand your logic at all, but I do understand one thing. Damn it, there is no shortage of white girls in America, and there is no shortage of white girls in American Girl. Just go back to the store, Jason, and tell them what you're looking for. Give it a shot. Who knows? It may actually happen. They may say, we sold out and you have to go to another store. But somehow, I think between now and Christmas, you'd be able to find a white girl doll, Jason. And now, Jason, I'm going to tell you a little Christmas story that's going to upset you, because this was something that happened in the true spirit of Christmas, and maybe even the spirit of wokeness, or perhaps just equality. A Brooklyn teacher named Rob Robinson overheard one of the girls in his class talking about they couldn't go to American Girl, and it was a white girl store and it was too expensive. So he created a website, he created a GoFundMe, and he raised $14,000 to take all the 7 to 10-year-old black girls from his school in Brooklyn to American Girl in Manhattan. And they bought dolls, and they bought clothes, and they bought purses, and they bought bags, and they had the dinner with the American dolls, and they had the whole American Doll experience. You know why, Jason? Because he wanted them to know that they were good enough. He wanted them to know that they fit in, and he wanted them to know that they could do anything. That's what he wanted to do, Jason. He wanted to teach them something positive, unlike you, who wants to teach hate and something negative. And my only regret in this story, Jason, is I found out about it too late to donate, because I would have been happy to give some money. You know what your kids need, Jason? Maybe they need a little white girl American doll, but you know what they don't need? They don't need you as a role model, because you, sir, are garbage.